Deep in the heart of China, a trove of haunting relics surfaced, revealing a lost, ancient civilization of incredible skill. From strange bronze faces, hollow eyes stare out at us, their features twisted into otherworldly expressions. Shimmering gold masks hint at a culture with an artistic vision unlike anything else known in the region at the time. The hands that created these masterpieces vanished over 3,000 years ago, leaving behind a profound mystery that we're only now beginning to unravel. What if much of what we thought we knew about the origin of Chinese civilization was incomplete? For decades, the story was simple. Civilization was born in the Central Plains, along the Yellow River. But in 1986, archaeologists in a remote part of Sichuan unearthed something that challenged everything. These 3,000-year-old bronze masks, with their bizarre, protruding eyes and almost alien-like features, simply outward as if to see beyond the human realm. Some masks are so large, measuring over a meter across, that no person could ever have worn them. They were probably mounted, displayed, or used in monumental ritual settings. Many scholars see deities or culture heroes in these faces. Some later legends describe the first Shu ruler, Kan Kong, as having prominent eyes. Whether or not these objects echo that tale, their focus on vision feels deliberate. Then there's the gold. Sheets of thin, hammered gold were fitted to some faces to create a divine gleam, and a now famous gold mask fragment, about 280 grams, roughly 84% pure, adds a striking note of wealth and symbolism. Perhaps the single most astonishing figure is a bronze standing man over 8 feet tall, rigid and formal, hands posed as if grasping a sacred object, signaling authority or priestly power in a style unlike anything from the Yellow River heartland. And towering sacred trees, cast in sections and reassembled, sprout birds and fruit in bronze, evoking a cosmic axis between earth and sky. For decades, meaning was guesswork, but a new wave of excavation has changed that. Since 2020, archaeologists have opened additional sacrificial pits and recovered thousands more objects under climate-controlled field labs erected directly over the trenches. Radiocarbon results place these deposits broadly in the late Shang horizon, roughly the 12th to 11th centuries BCE, making Sanxingdui a contemporary, not a derivative, of the Central Plains states. In those labs, conservators and scientists analyze finds as they emerge, Metallurgical work shows sophisticated piece mold casting and complex multi-part construction, with separate elements joined and finished to breathtaking precision. Lead-isotope and trace element studies are beginning to fingerprint ore sources, indicating far-reaching procurement networks that fed the foundries of Shu. Under microscopes, researchers have detected minute silk traces on certain objects, first direct evidence that the Shu elite commanded fine textiles more than 3 millennia ago. Non-visible pigment residues reveal that many bronzes were once painted in vivid color. Time turned them green, but originally they blazed. Soil chemistry and residue sampling are now tying offerings to specific resins, woods, and animal products used in ritual. All signs point to a theocratic court where religion and rulership were inseparable. The pits are not burials, they're the endpoints of carefully staged ceremonies. The deliberate burning and breaking of sacred bronzes, jades, ivories, and gold look less like destruction than decommissioning, ritually retiring potent objects. One persuasive scenario imagines a great temple precinct filled with cult images, vessels, and insignia. At some turning point, authorities performed a solemn rite. Fires were kindled, objects killed, and consigned to the earth, layer by layer, perhaps to renew cosmic order, legitimize power, or mark a dynastic shift. Recently recovered scorched architectural clay strengthens the link to buildings and shrines. The art is a language we are just beginning to speak. The court, its craftspeople, and its rites rerouted downstream and continued their story under a new sky. Sanxingdui rewrites the map of early China. It dismantles the single-source Enjoyed this evidence-first deep dive? Like the video, subscribe to Unfolding Legacy, and turn on notifications, then drop your Sanxingdui theory in the comments so we can feature it in a future episode.